Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Terraria 1.1. Some big changes since the last episode. You'll notice that my house is significantly fuller. I now have a keg over here, a sawmill, and a loom, which I use to make bed. And the other big thing is I also made a elevator that takes me most of the way down. And in the process of doing that, I found a few new items, such as this magic mirror. And I think this enchanted boomerang was also during that point, but it might have been in the last episode and I just forgot. So today, we're going to go poke the beehive, and do some exploring in the corrupted area, and see what we can find over there. I got rid of most of my money and put it in the piggy bank, so I don't have to worry about dying too much. So we're just going to hope for the best. Elevator took a really long time to make. You'll have been really glad that I didn't put that on camera, because you would have gotten really bored. I actually got really bored, and I got really tired of the damn bats spawning every 5 seconds and, like, messing me up. Or all the times when my grapple, like, hit the wrong thing and then I just fell down and died, because there was, like, sand stuck to the torches. Or the water was not water anymore and there was stuff filling it up. So I brought some purification powder. I'm going to try and get toward the corrupted tunnels and see if I can get to the bottom of a few of them. And if everything works out well, I should be having a new boss fight, which I'll hopefully not immediately die to. But that's why I brought those potions with me, just in case. I know I said I didn't want to use potions, and I really still don't, but now it seems like it's easier to use them since I already have them. I just mostly didn't want to make them. That was the annoying part. I don't want to have to go gathering a bunch of crap that I'm then just going to spend in 5 seconds on a potion that may or may not help me, and then I die and the potion was useless, and then I have to go build another one. Or make another one, not build. So yeah, I just had a blood moon. I don't really understand the point of them anymore. I mean, it's not like you can't get away from it by just building crap in front of your door. Which is what I did, and I just waited in my house until it was over. So yeah, the secret to me making that sawmill that I didn't know was I needed a chain. So thank you for telling me that in the comments. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's a treasure chest here I missed. The shine potion, which I just ate by accident, and some glow sticks. A lot of glow sticks, actually. I have some glow sticks. Slime. And as I always do, collect the chest. Okay, well, I guess now I'm shiny for a while. There are worse things in life than being shiny. Time for some free running, I guess. The corruption's pretty far, isn't it? I've gone exploring a little bit, but I don't think I've gone super far to the sides. I certainly haven't reached the ocean yet on either side. A bunch of water leaf. It's kind of strange that water leaf tends to grow in deserts. I think it would grow near water? It's crazy logic. Maybe because it needs water so badly, it's there. It's really strange how the transition happens in the background. It's like trees, 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 desert. Desert, 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 and trees. I'm glad it doesn't actually say desert, desert, desert the whole time you're in there. That would be pretty annoying. But in like a sort of a British way, it would be funny. Those Brits and their silly humor. Okay, corruption, anytime now. Actually, like I'll have the first map that doesn't have any corruption on this side, it's just on the other side. But, you know, that wouldn't be too bad, because now I have a bed, and I have a magic mirror, so I could just teleport back. Which also, I think, is the plan when I awaken the Eater of Worlds. I think I'm going to teleport back, so I have a safe, flat area to fight on. Oh, this is a different biome, isn't it? We're in the jungle now. I guess this would be the above-ground jungle I was looking for. It's different music, too, which is nice. And there's that ever-present mud. Kind of swampy over here. Swamp, 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 piranha. Do-do-do-do-do-do, any day now. Here we go. Finally. I should probably just use the boomerang, huh? I would like a boomerang that's on fire now. Those usually work better. A little eater. Oh, they're so cute, they're little eaters. So get ready, you're gonna see me fall to my death pretty quickly. So that's what I do when I'm in corrupted area. Fall to my death. Okay, so actually the shine potion was not a bad idea, even though I did it by accident. Oh. Nothing down here. Get out of here. Damn it. Good thing that little edge was there. To be sure of where I'm shooting this thing before I go flying. You can eat my soul. A weird cockroach bug or something. No, worm. Big giant worm. Nothing here either. Man, I'm not gonna do very well on a boss if I can't even fight this little worm. Although the conditions for me fighting here are less than optimal, I'd have to say. That helps a little when I can at least get a few shots in. Oh no, my shine potion's gonna run out in a second. And it will be dark. Okay, so I've got some chunks. Weren't the chunks used for something? You needed to have like a certain amount of them to summon him. There's like a couple ways you can do it, right? So there's like, you summon the meteor by knocking out 3 of those orbs, if I remember correctly, and then you summon him as well when the meteor happens or something. Oh, there's Demonite ore down there, damn it. Well, I'm not going to be able to get to that because it's underwater, and I don't want to waste all my purification powder on some ore that probably couldn't get me anything anyway. Deathweed. Sounds pretty funky. I prefer non-deathweed. Lifeweed? Never mind. Okay, I'm ready for when they knock me off. I'm gonna be right on that E key. Yeah, this isn't annoying at all. Okay. No! God damn it! Oh, they're all over the place now. Okay, so still nothing. So what is that, 3 or 4? I know. Killing stuff in the pitch black. And then it's going to get dark out, so it's going to be annoying out here too. the end of the corrupted zone? Great, so I've passed the whole thing and there was not a single orb at the bottom. Next you're gonna tell me that there aren't orbs anymore, and they got rid of that in the patch. And I'm just behind the times. And then I'll go, okay, I'm an idiot, I don't know. Well, I guess I might as well keep going, get all the way to the end. Why are there still eater souls over here? I thought they were restricted only to corrupted zones. Or did that one follow me? Are you tailing me, homo? Get out of here. Uh-oh. Are these things called man-eaters or something? Snatchers. Okay. It is definitely annoying being over here. I feel still rather ill-equipped to be dealing with these guys. I also feel like the large map has gotten much larger. Unless I'm just situated very far to the right side of the map with my home base. So we'll kill all this plant life in case they drop seeds or anything. Who knows what they'll drop over here. A lot of stuff to explore. I could be at this for a while. Man. One more time. Thank you. And now it's officially dark. Alright, there's no way I'm walking back this way, so I'm gonna have to just teleport like I said I was gonna. Oh, there's more corruption. And what do you know, more of these guys. Man, they're all over the freaking place. Come on. Get off me. This isn't poking the beehive, I don't know what is. Is this like an official waste of time? Because there's not been a single one so far. And back in the day, I remember there was one pretty much in like every other hole. Unless you got really, really unlucky. So I'm like beyond unlucky right now. Oh, can't touch that. Can't touch that. Okay, now I can't see where I'm going. Good news. How about this one? Like Spider-Man in here. Shooting my webs. Okay, this one's extraordinarily deep. I should probably put a torch down. And be prepared to be disappointed in a moment when there's nothing at the bottom. That is a very poor way to fight those, to just slam into them until they die. What the hell's here? I can't even tell. It looks like just some random chunks. Well, I might as well purify this and try and dig through it as soon as I can take care of this freaking worm. Put that in there. Cool. Better be good, whatever's down here. Is there like an easier way? I guess I could be shooting arrows at them or something. Okay, this is really, really deep. I'm gonna like get to hell from this one. Oh, okay, well there's that. I guess that's cool. And the bottom. Alright, this one at least has an orb. Which is great news. Because I really didn't want this one to be a total waste of time like the others. So the trick now is getting to it. One of these guys down. I have to do this in stages, I guess. How about another one of these? There we go. Ah, the troubles of underwater mining. They are numerous. Alright, so that should be good enough to get in. One more shot to the surface. Ooh, chill, and I got a murderous musket out of the deal. That's good, that's a good type of musket. The more murderous the better. That's what I always say. When it comes to muskets, anyway. And mustaches. Alright, so that's one. Hopefully there's more. This is a pain in the ass to climb. And it's going to, of course, become even more of a pain in the ass when these guys start showing up. I'm glad at least I was given a bit of a reprieve while I was trying to dig. And I'll keep this lighted. Especially because then I'll remember this is the correct tunnel, because there's also that looked like underground jungle area down there. So I could have a quick shot down quite far. Although I'm not ready to be fighting anything in the underground jungle. And now my phone is ringing. Okay, hang on. And we're back. This is one of those police defense foundations calling for money. As they so often do. And you know how much we like to give money to people who pepper spray us in the face. At least that's my position on it. Holy shit. I was reading an article about how they're working on new gear for SWAT teams, and they've come up with some sort of a way to build into their riot shields, or maybe not SWAT teams, but like response teams when they're dealing with crowd control and, you know, protests. So the exact kind of stuff I was just talking about. And they've found a way to build in some kind of ultra-low frequency sound emitters into their shields. And apparently, if you blast people with this, it will actually make them have difficulty breathing and eventually pass out. So, I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty unethical to me. Especially when we're going to probably see this, you know, deployed and used against innocent people who are, you know, upholding their rights under the Constitution. You know, the exact type of people we like to pepper spray in the mouth. I'm sorry, I'm going off on a soapbox incident again, but that particular thing really riled me up, and, well, not just that particular incident, but all of it. And the way people keep sympathizing with the wrong side about how, like, the protesters were blocking the sidewalk, and, you know, if they didn't want to get pepper sprayed in the mouth, then maybe they shouldn't have been there. Yeah, we have a right to free assembly, and that's total BS, and anyone who tells you otherwise has the wrong interests in mind. So if we're going to start defending a government for making decisions like that, and standing behind people who are making decisions like that, then there needs to be a revolt. Because the wrong people are making way too many decisions. You gotta love the media coverage of it all. Just a bunch of dirty hippies who don't know what they're trying to accomplish. I wonder where that kind of stuff would come from. Fox News, anyone? Sure. What better way to undermine the whole movement than to talk trash about them on the media, where people just completely accept anything they hear. Alright, so time for another tunnel. And this was a short tunnel. Unless there's more down there that I can't see. I used to have a coding system for these tunnels. I would just explore like one corrupted zone at a time, and I would just go into the bottom of all the tunnels regardless of if I could get the orbs at the bottom, and I would mark them with like 1 or 2 torches depending on if I needed to go back in. I mean, I had all kinds of systems like that, especially with Minecraft, when I would build deep and elaborate mines and I would get lost in them, and then I realized that it was good to have sort of a coding system for that as well, and to build markers into all the hallways as you go. Don't get lost so much anymore. I think I got it mostly figured out. But you always do occasionally find one of those just ridiculous tunnels that you just don't even know where the hell you are once you're a few minutes in. Why does my phone have to keep beeping? It's the second I start recording, like every single stupid sound in the entire house just starts going off. Oh, did I finally get to the ocean after all this time? I expect some kind of great stuff at the bottom. Oh shit, I just realized I have no way to swim, so I'm just gonna die if I go down there. Good times. Maurice the Arms Dealer. Oh, right, because I picked up that musket. Well, that kind of pisses me off that I can't go to the very end. I don't have any kind of swimming potion as far as I know. Yeah. Okay, so back I go. That was a very long and mostly Useless trip. Why is this not opening? Is it... okay. There's like something wrong with my door now. Oh, was I standing in the way of it? Was that the problem? I need to be extremely... no? No, that's more than far enough. It just doesn't open most of the time. Oh. Okay. Whatever. I guess I need to restart the game or something, or there's just something wrong with that door and I need to demolish it and rebuild. Okay, well, either way, that was a pretty lame trip. Sorry about that. I'll try and prepare something more interesting for next time. I'll either go to the right next time and look for more corruption areas, or I will take the elevator down and see how far down I can continue to go. I'm not sure how wise that would be, considering I'm pretty close to hell and I really don't have any kind of equipment for hell. So really I need to just be looking in the corruption hole, so I guess we'll do that. I'll still manage to show you the elevator one way or the other. So thanks again for watching. This is another great episode of Terraria 1.1 Let's Play. I will talk to you next time. Later.